guys, and welcome to lesson 3 of my Learn Bahasa Melayu vid series. It's been a while. You can tell by the length of my hair. So long these days. I haven't actually cut it since my last video, so yeah. Anyway, I decided to do a third video because a lot of people have been asking me to make another video. And this is just my way of thanking all my subscribers. And I would just like to say thank you very much for your support and encouragement, because you know, those videos, I just uploaded them for fun and I never expected people to actually learn or even watch them. They're just for fun. So yeah, this lesson I'm gonna be slightly more what do you call it, serious about it. I actually wrote down the lesson plan and stuff, so yeah. Once again, I want to thank everyone for, you know, actually watching my videos. And yeah, I guess I'll just start with the lesson because this is boring, right? Okay, lesson 3. Okay, so today's lesson is going to be pretty boring, but I think it's important if you guys want to actually have a grasp of the language. So I'm going to be a grammar Nazi and teach you about grammar. Grammar is, in my opinion, the hardest part of learning a language, because different languages have different grammar. And it's very hard to actually teach without practice. You just have to practice a lot to know how to use stuff. It's just like in English. When you ask someone to explain grammar to you, it's very difficult, but if you are familiar with that language and you always speak it, you will automatically know when a sentence is correct or wrong. So yeah, I'm just gonna skim through some really basic grammar rules, and I hope that after that you guys can have a bit of an understanding about it, and I hope I don't confuse you guys too much. There are no present or past tenses in Malay, unlike in English, where you have all those like run, running, and ran. In Malay, you use a time verb to replace all the tenses. Okay, so for example, when you say, I'm going to use the example of run, running. So run, the word for run is lari, but when you're trying to say he is running, how do you say it then? He is running is dia sedang berlari. Dia sedang berlari. Dia being him or her, he or she. Sedang is the action of doing something at the present. So he is doing something. Dia sedang, okay? And run is lari. But in this case, you have to use a prefix. So the whole sentence becomes dia sedang berlari. Dia sedang berlari. He is running. So you see here that they do not use past or present tense to describe the action, but instead they use a time verb to explain it. Let me give you another example. I ran just now. So I was running just now. I ran just now. How do you say it? Saya lari tadi. Saya lari tadi is the word to describe just now. So I ran just now, but you don't change the word lari. So this is how you explain past or present tenses in Malay. Now I'm going to explain sentence structure in Malay. So if you guys have noticed, sentence structure in Malay is actually the opposite of in English. The subject is in front and the object is behind. So let me break it down. Usually the subject or the noun is at the front, followed by a verb or a noun or an adjective in the middle, and the object is at the back. So it sounds like a passive sentence. To say I like you, the subject is I, because I am liking you. So I say saya, suka is a verb, suka is like. Kamu is you. Kamu, you are the object. Therefore the sentence is Saya suka kamu. Saya suka kamu. Next, we're moving on to articles. So for articles, we have the, that, and this. In most cases, people usually omit the, or they put it behind of a sentence. So for example, when you're saying that book, the book, okay, the book is on the table. Okay, what you say is buku itu di atas meja. Buku itu di atas meja. So you don't say the in the front. Itu means the, but it can also mean that. It's interchangeable. So the book is on the table. Buku itu. So it becomes book the. But yeah, that's the way they phrase the sentences. Buku itu di atas meja. The book is on the table. Meja is table. Another example. Jalan itu sangat bahaya. Jalan is road. So instead of saying the road, it becomes road the. Jalan itu sangat bahaya, very dangerous. The road is very dangerous. So for articles, that is the and that is itu, and the and this is ini. Example. That book is very interesting. Buku itu sangat menarik. Buku itu sangat menarik. It can also mean the book is very interesting because it's interchangeable. So anything that is far away that you're pointing at, like it's far away, you say itu. For things that are closer, you're showing it to someone right now, like this. You can say, buku ini sangat cantik. This book is very nice. Buku ini sangat cantik. Okay, next we're moving on to prepositions. So I'm just gonna give you a couple of prepositions and then sentences so that you can understand better. So at is used for places or time. When you say I am at this place, saya di sini. I am here. Saya di sini. Saya di tempat ini. I am at this place. On top, di atas. Buku itu di atas meja. The book is on top of the table. Inside is di dalam. Duit saya di dalam pocket. Duit is money. Duit saya di dalam is inside. My money is in the pocket. Duit saya di dalam pocket. Next we have under. Under is di bawah. Di bawah. So for example, kasut saya di bawah meja. Kasut saya. My shoes are under the table. Next to is di sebelah. Saya duduk di sebelah John. I am sitting next to John. I am sitting next to John. Saya duduk di sebelah John. Here is di sini. Saya di sini. I am here. And there is di sana. Kita jumpa di sana. Let's meet there. Let's meet up there. Kita jumpa di sana. Alright, now that we have gotten some grammar lessons, last part of our lesson today is time. So here are some useful phrases that you can use to describe time. Today, hari ini. Saya tidak pergi kerja hari ini. I did not go to work today. Saya being me, tidak pergi, not going, to work today. Kerja, hari ini, hari ini. Tomorrow is esok. Saya pergi kerja esok. I am going to work tomorrow. Saya pergi, I am going. Kerja is to work tomorrow, esok. Yesterday is semalam. Semalam. Well, malam, if you've watched my previous lesson, means night. So basically it means last night. But they don't really have a word for yesterday. So semalam basically means yesterday. Semalam. What did I do yesterday? Saya tidur semalam. I slept last night. Saya tidur semalam. I slept yesterday. This week is minggu ini. Minggu ini. This week, as I taught you just now. This is ini. So this week is minggu ini. Minggu ini ada. What do you have this week? Football match. Okay. Pertandingan bola sepak. Minggu ini ada pertandingan bola sepak. Pertandingan is a competition and bola sepak is football. So remember what I said about objects being at the back when you make a sentence? So this is how you phrase a sentence in Malay. Next week is minggu hadapan or minggu depan if you make it short. Minggu depan. Minggu depan saya pergi ke rumah kamu minggu depan. I'm going to your house next week. I'm going to your house. Ke rumah kamu minggu depan. Last but not least, we had last week, which is minggu lepas. Lepas means past. Anything that's past. So the week that has passed is minggu lepas. Saya pergi bermain minggu lepas. I went to play last week. Saya pergi bermain. I went to play minggu lepas. So that's it for this lesson. I know it's not as interesting as other lessons because grammar always is a difficult thing to teach and a difficult thing to learn, but I hope that you guys did get some of what I'm trying to teach, because sometimes I don't even know what I'm teaching. So yeah, I hope you guys like lesson 3, and I will really try to make more videos now that I have more subscribers. So keep subscribing and also check out my other videos. Okay, bye.